We're back.
Episode number 3
Yay.
of the I Do But Listen podcast. We had some real fancy way we were going to say all of that, but we'll figure it out eventually at some point.
It's not important right now.
Not important right now. It's been a while, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. I was about to say my fellow people.
Oh, your fellow people.
But I ended up saying fellas. My fellow people. It's been a while.
It's been a long while.
There's been a lot going on. And as a result of it, I guess we weren't able to shoot new content.
Life happens.
Life happens.
And life happened.
Life did happen. So, yeah, so I mean, we're going to talk about that. We'll get into that a little bit. And just catch you up on, life happening.
Mm-hmm.
I'm your boy, Jason.
I'm sorry.
I do but listen. All right, so we my mom fell under the weather.
Mm-hmm. We're not going to go into specifics.
Specifics aren't important.
Mm-hmm.
So mom came to live with us for a little while. She had a little an overnight stay that
continued until
Mama's back home now.
Mm-hmm.
Praise the Lord.
That she's on her own, not that she's left.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't cut. No. We're just happy that she's back on the up and up,
yes.
And that she is self-sufficient and able to do her thing on her own.
Amen.
So she's home, well, better, and we're praying that she continues to improve and move forward. So that's kind of what's derailed our show and kept us from putting out new content and things of that nature. So
how did you enjoy having your mom stay here? I mean, it's different when you are at her house, but how was it like in your space?
No, I think it was fine. It was fine. I was more worried about the dynamic of her interrupting your workday. But she really barely, came down like that or whatever. She had her own room. And she was able to come and go and do what she needed to do as she pleased. When things first started out, we had to kind of monitor her a little bit, make sure she was good, make sure she, wasn't going to fall down the stairs or anything of that nature. So, navigating and all that stuff or whatever. So, but her living here, I don't think it was a huge adjustment. It was more like a throwback, I don't think there was much, again, sometimes look, when I had to take her to, appointments and things of that nature, or whatever, take her to, her doctors and stuff like that or whatever, sometimes her coming down, navigating my time, I'm working too, and trying to insinuate that I guess it was time to go, because she could downstairs dressed with her pocketbook on and looking at me and I'm like, we got plenty of time. Why you don't rush me? I'm grown.
You're not that grown.
This is my house now. So, listen, I don't know about y'all, how y'all, dynamic is in regards to, if your parents have to come live with you after you done lived with them for your entire life or whatever the case may be or whatever. But, how did you take
That was fine.
Living with your mother-in-law?
I didn't have a problem with it.
With your mother-in-law living with you?
Yeah, she was cool.
Yeah, they always cool. I don't understand. Look, they knew each other before I knew her. So, technically they had a relationship long before I came along. She knew my mom before I knew her. And so I guess, that is what it is. They have a very, very, very healthy relationship. They call each other and talk to each other and stuff like that. I don't even be knowing about none of it.
Going out to eat?
Know nothing about it. So, whatever. It is what it is. So yeah, mom's good. And that's that. So, we got a sponsor. You want to talk about it?
Sure.
We have a sponsor. Now the sponsor don't even know this damn sponsor.
She don't. It's about to be a surprise. Surprise! It's more like a shout out.
Sponsor. Cupcakes by Nikki.
Yay!
Is our sponsor. Our first ever sponsor. You know, we got our first ever sponsor. Cupcakes by Nikki. Yo, you need to hit her up. I'm sure I'm gonna drop her information. You know, in the comments or whatever. If you've ever had her stuff, her cupcakes, obviously, which is what her specialty was, but now she does an array of different desserts and whatnot.
More than just cupcakes.
So, I'm trying to stay away because brother need to lose some weight, but it's not happening with Cupcakes by Nikki close by, and obviously a real close friend and family, you know, Nikki's family. So it is what it is. So you support Black-owned businesses now. Come on now. Now listen, now the I Do But Listen podcast is for all generations and for all ethnicities and all that stuff. But again, I can't deny the fact that we are African American. And with that being said, we support our own when they do good business, when they have good business. And this is a good business. So Cupcakes by Nikki. Holler at her for all your events and everything. She probably booked that anyway until October, November. You might not be able to get nothing in, but you know, sometimes look, if you tell her that I Do But Listen sent you, she might be able to squeeze. Is that a choke?
Oh yeah, it's one of them.
That's a squeeze. She might be able to squeeze you in. Moving on.
Okay.
What else do we want to talk about? We watch shows. So like we're a married couple. I
mean, I think a lot of people watch shows, honey.
All right, well I want to talk about what we watch.
Okay.
So the shows that we watch faithfully, like without question, like we faithfully watch these shows. Married at First Sight. Now, I know a lot of y'all gonna give me flack about this. What? Yo, Jay, you watch Married at First Sight? Then y'all gonna look it up and be like, you watch this? Like, yeah, I don't care.
It comes on Lifetime.
Yeah, you could have just left that.
I mean, what if somebody wanted to watch it? I mean, if they look it up, they might find out. But if they wanted to watch it, you gotta tell them what station it is.
My hood card is revoked.
Don't make people up you and all your friends.
All right, so... Yeah, so Married at First Sight comes on Lifetime. Look, I ain't gonna lie, it's a good show. We've been watching since about season 2.
Season 1. What you talking about?
We watched season 1.
We've been watching since season 1.
Okay, all right. I didn't know we was watching since season 1.
Yeah, season 1. We've been tuning in.
Okay.
Every season after that.
Yeah. So it's on season 13 right now. They're in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy. I mean, you know, and again, I'm not going to, give anything away in case y'all want to check it out, in case some of y'all are checking it out.
I mean, you can give them a quick synopsis. It's basically about people who would like to get married because they have tried the dating scene and it's not really working out the way they anticipate. And they sign up to be a part of this experiment where they get married to a stranger and they don't meet the person that they're going to marry until they are at the altar.
Correct.
And then they have to, it's an 8-week process. 8 weeks, right?
Yeah.
It's an 8-week process. So they get married, they have a honeymoon, then they move in together.
Yeah.
And then they make a decision whether they want to stay married or get divorced.
Correct. The rate, the divorce rate on the show is pretty high.
It's a little high.
I mean, again, you're meeting somebody and you're meeting their family, their friends and whatnot or whatever for the first time.
Yeah.
All that day, they pretty much vet you. You fill out a questionnaire. It's got about 150 questions. And, again, you want to be truthful in the fact of the matter because you're going to be matched based upon what you fill out on that questionnaire, how they feel you are when they come in and meet you, when you become a candidate for the show. So you kind of want to put, you want to be real about the situation. Don't be trying to fake it because, look, you're going to get found out eventually. Like anybody can, you take it like if you really out here dating or whatever. and you go out with your girlfriend and y'all stay out overnight and stuff like that or whatever. Yeah, anybody can fake it for a weekend or for a week trip or whatever. But your everyday, day-to-day life or whatever, like the real going to come out eventually. Mm-hmm. So, the show is about you being your real authentic self, so that way someone can match and meet you at those qualities and be able to help you through some of the things that maybe you may struggle with, where they may be stronger in those areas. So, coming together and finding a union out of that situation, and you meeting and marrying for the first time. You're married, and then you have your honeymoon. I mean, you have your honeymoon, of course, and of course, you know what? You know how things be going on that wedding night. That wedding night, people supposed to be getting busy, and
not if it's a stranger.
You're a stranger, so not very often does that happen. It has happened, though. It has happened. It has happened. Matter of fact, last season it definitely happened. Mm-hmm. So again, it's a good show. Mm-hmm. Definitely check it out. Mm-hmm. Most recently, we tried to start watching a show called Black Monday. That was on Showtime. Mm-hmm. We starting it from this first season. I think it's in season 3 now.
I think season 3 is about to wrap.
Yeah, it's in season 3. We're still in season 1. It's good. It is good. We just haven't, we kind of just been struggling with keeping up because we just had so much other things going on. So Black Monday is definitely a good show on Showtime to check out. All
American.
All American is over now.
Is it?
Yeah, it's over. Yeah.
The last episode was it?
Not the last episode that we saw. The last episode, we missed the last episode. We missed the last episode.
That's really the last episode for the season?
Yeah, it's over. It's for All American, period. It's not coming back.
Wait, it's not coming back?
Nah, I don't think so. Nah, All American's done. I'm almost certain it's done. Sorry if I'm wrong, but I think All American is done.
I am shocked and amazed. Do you see this face?
All American is done. There's a spinoff.
Allegedly.
No, it's not allegedly. No,
it's been confirmed.
Yeah, it's confirmed.
Where have I been with all of this information?
I don't know where you've been. Yeah, look, it's confirmed. There's a sequel, not a sequel, but a spinoff. With the girl, Jordan's girlfriend, whatever her name is. Wife. That they. I don't know because I ain't seen the episode. I ain't seen the last episode yet, so I don't know. But anyway, going to that college and whatnot, and the baseball player and all that stuff or whatever. Yeah. But anyway, All American, we was definitely on big time. Yeah. Shows that we obviously loved.
This Is Us.
This Is Us. Yeah. Look. Yeah, This Is Us. Which I don't know what's going on with This Is Us. They just be
COVID jacked that all over.
Yeah, COVID just messed up a lot of those shows. Obviously Greenleaf was definitely a big show that we watched. We were definitely big time into. Shows that we.
That's the other show that came on my own.
Queen Sugar.
Yeah.
Queen Sugar is about to start their 7th season in September.
Really?
Yeah, next month. Next
I'm
month.
glad we're having this podcast because I definitely didn't know none of this.
Dang, girl, where you been?
I don't know. So I'm trying to figure out how all this stuff is coming out. I'm not aware.
Godfather of Harlem.
Oh, yeah.
Fire.
That was good.
Godfather of Harlem, definitely fire.
You finished that?
Yeah, that season. I think I think it was done. That was. I mean, that's not pretty much it. Look, we fell off of The Walking Dead. I'm sorry, The Walking Dead just completely lost us.
It went left, and then there was no coming back after that because we was.
I think a lot of people were upset about The Walking Dead because of they felt like Negan should have been killed.
Yeah, we don't know where it is now, so.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay, so I mean, that's pretty much that. Listen, in other news, we have a new kindergartner. God, can you fix your face? So our youngest is going into kindergarten, and he'll be going to school. Because it looks like they're, as of right now, tentatively, because it's all up in the air.
Yeah, we don't know what's happening with COVID and the new variant and all this other stuff.
Y'all be safe out there, yo.
Yes, please.
Look,
if you're not vaxxed, wear your mask.
Facts. If you're not vaccinated, wear your mask. If you are vaccinated, wear your mask, yo. Like, I mean, all right, never mind. I ain't getting into the pilot. Don't listen to us.
We not
do
the CDC. However,
nah, man. Look, at the end of the day, I mean, again, we don't know, but we don't know. We don't know. So, listen, just be safe out there. Whatever safe is to you, be that.
Yeah.
Period. As for me and mine, yeah, we masking up. We masking up. I mean, and it's funny because we masking up, but even when we don't mask up all the time when we're around people we know and we rock with. So again, they can have COVID. So let's just be real. We just really, we don't know what to do. How about that? We just don't know. But the Lord knows. He be knowing.
He always knows.
Put your faith in him. Those of you who have faith.
Don't go left.
Okay, so yeah, we have a kindergartner who'll be starting school next month. Your thoughts?
I'm sad. It's a happy, sad moment. I'm sad because my baby is not a baby anymore. He's becoming a big kid, and I hate every moment of it.
He need to get a job.
However,
Start contributing to the household.
I am happy because he will be away during the day whilst we are working.
Yes.
That is the happy part.
And it's a great thing.
And he's getting his education. And he's going to go meet new friends.
He is.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just sad. I'm not prepared for whatever the school year may or may not bring.
Would you like to know my thoughts?
I'm sure you're over the moon thrilled.
Girl, you don't know me. Yeah, brother happy. I mean, listen,
Why
bye.
you treat my baby so bad?
Bye. And after school, find you a job. Find you a job doing something.
He can't at 5.
So we also have another child who is going to the 6th grade.
Oh.
And so he'll be starting 6th grade and meeting new people and everything or whatever. Look, there was this little girl though at his little 5th grade graduation, yo. I'm gonna just keep it. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm like, if you don't talk to that girl, if you don't find a way to get in with that girl or something and find out what's her deal, what's her people, who her people is.
We don't need nobody to have nobody girlfriend.
You saw the girl. You saw the girl. Yeah.
She cute, but we don't need nobody to have nobody girlfriend.
Listen.
No, we're not doing
I'm
that.
trying to be like, yo, that's my boy right there.
No.
Like that's my boy right there. Yeah, that's a little girl.
No.
No.
And
You go ahead, son.
No. No, because then me and the mom are gonna step in like, no, absolutely not.
I see you, bro.
No.
She was a little cute little something.
Don't matter. He don't need no cute no nothing.
I was like, yo, I kept trying to get eyes with him, like, yeah. I mean, I know you went to school with her the whole year, but dang, bro, like you ain't. No,
Because we ain't checking for no girls because we don't need no girlfriend. That's it. That's all. And stop encouraging this behavior.
I'm not encouraging anything,
You
but
are.
if the boy just would.
Anyway.
All right. Well, listen. That's all I got. I mean, listen. We just wanted to check in real quick, let y'all know that we haven't forgotten y'all.
Yeah.
We appreciate all the follows. We're up to like 115, 116, 17 followers right now. So listen, look, we haven't been posting any content. So we appreciate y'all, letting us know that y'all ready for us to come back and all that stuff. We hear you. We appreciate it. And we're going to be back
before
full-fledged.
we go any further, we also want to shout out Joy and Goldie.
Yes.
Because
Joy, Goldie.
We were on the relationship series.
We're going to post a little snippet of that too at some point in time. Hopefully. They have to get us the content. But we'll have to post their information on how to follow them as well.
Definitely need to follow them.
Yes.
They have a relationship series, and I think they go every 2 weeks. And I think we were the 6th episode. Don't get me lying.
Don't get me lying.
I'm not. I don't remember.
But it was a lot of fun.
We did. We had a fantastic time.
They was grilling us,
talking
yo.
to them.
They was grilling us. They was
But it
putting
was
us
good
through the
stuff.
ringer, but
It was good
it was
stuff.
some good stuff. You know,
Very appreciative of them thinking of us and inviting us to be on their podcast. We were talking about the keys to marriage.
Yes.
From our point of view.
From our point of view.
Yes, but it was great.
Yes.
So you make sure you check out Joy and Goldie in their relationship series.
Yes. They are awesome.
Yes.
They are
Very
trying to do
nice
things the
people.
right way.
Yes.
And build the foundation properly so that way when they get ready to take that next step, which I'm understanding is getting close. Goldie.
I can't.
Better get down on that knee, brother.
Good day.
Okay. You go to you hear me. You know what I mean? He an Oklahoma City fan though. He an Oklahoma City Thunder fan, so
Nobody cares. We're not doing that.
go Spurs go. Yeah, so listen, yo, before we do go, all right, last point. I'm gonna let y'all go with this one. Fellas, football season about to start next month. Yeah. Hide your wives, hide the kids. It's over. Fantasy football is back. Yo, it's NFL all day, every day. Monday. Of course, let's start with Sunday. Monday. Thursday. Sunday again. And of course, you know, like I said, fantasy football is just, I can see you. Fantasy football is coming back. Football is back. Hopefully we're going to stay COVID free. Keep the cases to a minimum and like, yo, just let's ball out. Now, I ain't going to go into my football team and all that stuff.
We
or
don't
whatever.
care.
We're not
It's
going to go
here.
into that.
We
Yeah.
on the wrong podcast for all of
We're
that.
not here for that. But I'm just letting y'all know NFL is back.
We do not care. All right. Thank you for your participation and listening.
Shout out to
We appreciate you guys.
You know
shout
what?
out to y'all, man. We appreciate y'all, right?
I just gotta show my appreciation. You've been so
Nobody
good.
cares. We do not care.
When you say we,
do not.
like we is in who's we?
Me, myself, and I.
Slide in the comments, man. Slide in the comments if you care about football coming back next month.
We do not.
Did you see the Hall of Fame game last night?
Nobody
Even to the ones who love me away. Yeah.
Appreciate y'all watching us.
You never judge
Appreciate y'all
me, and you
riding
love me
with us.
for who
Listen, I do, but listen,
Your love came
like,
and it
look,
changed my life,
listen.
and it's making me a better man. Hey, yeah.
the struggle is real, but I love it. I love every bit of it.
Hey,
Until next time.
amazing.